I would say gourds brought me to the art of gourds. Yep, I've been an artist all my life, but not by profession. I was a midwife before I was a gourd artist. I really like working with gourds. They're approachable, the tools are easy to find and easy to use, and I like the pace of it. It would be hard for me to be a quilt maker or a cabinet maker because my ideas come so quickly. It's me, mostly me, and my husband likes to say he weeds and waters, but he does a lot more than that. He supports me in all kinds of ways, including making my studio here. There are a lot of things about working with gourds. One thing that's interesting to me is that you can just grow your art in your garden. To me, that feels just overwhelmingly generous. That you can grow your peas and your carrots and your kale and your little tiny tomatoes in the garden, and then you can also right next to them grow a gourd that you can turn into a basket in which you can put those tiny tomatoes. So, I mean, that's, to me, it's just amazing that you can grow your art. There's a large community of gourd artists in the world, and in the United States there's the American Gourd Society, and I did just start diving in by myself and teaching myself gourd art, which is the way most gourd artists do it. Here's the big reveal. Ooh. Well, I gradually acquired tools, and I would say for the first 4 years or so of me just playing with gourds in my basement, I didn't lose any fingers or even come close, really. One of the main things that took me a while to learn was that when you've got a tool in your hand, you have to be connected to the gourd. If you're connected to the gourd and you're well stabilized, you're going to get a lot better results. One time I said to the person who was asking me, well, I used to be a midwife, and she said, stop right there. I totally get it. I thought that was pretty funny. It's, some people say, oh yeah, of course, midwifery, then gourds. It totally makes sense. It's kind of like the whole process of making a lamp, just you get better and better at it as you go. And so I feel like the lamps that I'm making today are, they're definitely sturdier than the ones that I was making initially. I really enjoyed it a lot, and it was hard after being in a more service-oriented profession for so long. Doing my artwork felt a little bit self-indulgent in some ways, and I'm coming to see that that I'm still offering something important to the world.